Alright guys, so the air conditioner is on because it's 100 degrees in New York City. Sorry if the noise is annoying, I'm not gonna turn it off. But I had an idea yesterday to use the Telepathy eyeshadow from Colourpop with one of the blues in the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I wanted to record that for you guys today, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So first things first, I'm going to be priming my face with the NYX Angel Oil Primer. If I'm looking over here, it's because it's where I got my mirror. So yeah, I'm going to be putting this all over my face today. Then I will be color correcting my under eye circles with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Natural. This is not really one of their color correcting shades, but it's a little bit too dark for me. So, and it's also a little bit peachy, so I figured it's good enough for me to color correct with. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using my Clinique Stay Matte Foundation. I am almost done with this, so I'm going to see if I can squeeze anything out of it. Alright, I've got some coming out. Okay, that should be good enough. I always used to feel really indifferent about this foundation, but ever since I started panning it for the Mission Impossible Project Pan, I've actually realized how much I like this stuff. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer under my eyes. I feel like this concealer has spoiled me because whenever I use any other concealer, it's not as full coverage as this, and I'm a little bit disappointed. Now for highlighter, before I powder my face, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid. This one is in the shade Light Iridescent. It is a little bit more of a pink color, but I like to use it anyway because honestly this is one of the best liquid illuminators I've tried. That's not really saying a lot because I haven't tried plenty of them, but I really love this stuff. I just need to remember to use it more often because unlike a lot of other liquid illuminators, this one actually does blend well over powders, but I don't like to put creams over powders, and I'm not used to using liquid stuff, so I always end up powdering my face and then I just don't use it, so I have to break that habit. Alright, so I powdered my face, did my eyebrows, and now we are back in business. So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to dive into the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe. And I think I have the name card here still. Just so if you want to follow along, you can do it. So I don't usually highlight my brow, but we're going to take the shade in Light right here. And we're going to highlight my brow today because why not? I think we're going to go into the shade Creamsicle right here, that really nice yellowish color, and use that as a transition color. Now what I want to do is I want to take the shade next to that one, which is Butter, and pop that into my crease. Then I'm going to be taking just a little bit of Buns right there, and I'm going to put it in my crease, but more so on the outer corners. I don't want to buff that all the way into the inner parts. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tiniest bit of Jada right here, that nice really teal greenish color, and I'm going to put that just a little bit into my outer V area. Not too much because I've never done this before. I know that looks really messy right now, but we're going to blend it out and it'll be fine. Okay, so I actually really like how that turned out. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit more of a darker shade and putting that in my outer V as well. There's so many colors here, I don't know which one to use. But I think I'm going to go in with just a little bit of Mocha right there above the black shade. Alright, now for the fun part, I'm going to be taking the shade Pool Party, and I'm going to work that in my inner corners and a little bit onto the lid as well. But first, I should probably wipe off the baking I have underneath here. Now for the outer portion of the lid, I'm going to be using Telepathy from Colourpop. And I'm just going to be using my finger for that because fingers are the easiest way to apply these shadows. Now for the lower lash line, I'm basically going to repeat what I did on my eyelid. I'm going to be taking Pool Party in the inner corners and Telepathy on the outer corners. Alright, so lashes are done. I just used my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Now, I'm going to contour, and for contour, I am going to be using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Deluxe sample. I have been loving this for contour recently. As soon as I run out of this, I'm definitely going to go and purchase the full size. For bronzer, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the shade Bikini Contest. I went to the beach a few days ago and I've gotten a little bit of a tan, not much, but it's enough to where most of my foundations are too light on me, and bronzer has been saving my life. Now for blush, I am going to be using the NYX blush in the shade Cinnamon. And for highlight, today I'm going to be using my MAC Oh Darling highlighter. I apologize if the lighting has changed. I had to import the footage onto my computer because my memory card filled up, so that took some time and we're expecting a storm, so sorry if it got a little bit darker. I did already go ahead and spray my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and now we're going to go on to the lips. And for the lips, I'm going to be lining them with the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the shade Think Flamingos, and going over top of that, I'm going to be using the NARS Velvet Lip Line in the shade Stripped. Yeah guys, this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe so you can stick around for the next one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!